Hello, brothers and sisters. Thank you for tuning in. You reached the right video because you wanted answers, and I have answers for you. Thank you for all the comments, all the likes. Man, you guys give me great energy, great joy. Thank you so much for tuning in. This video channel is more of a spiritual one, and it gives you answers from the spiritual sources and from the universe of God and the angels. Because a lot of times people are looking outside of them at the third dimension. Actually, we're in the new earth. Let's stimulate that right now. We are in the new earth. The old earth is gone, and the old ways you're seeing are dissolving. So many people putting up fuss and fight is because they don't realize we are on a new earth. New earth, we must have a new mindset. So a lot of that you're seeing on television, through family, through friends, they don't understand we're in a new world. We must tell them, say, you know, you're in a new world. You have to the easiest way is to let go of everything you learned in the old earth, or third dimension, and become the new person in the fourth dimension. So today's topic, actually to listen to this video, you must be in spirit, not of the flesh. And the reason being, my messages come from the universal God, and you are God. Psalms 82, 1-6, and John 10:34. So, title of this video message is Manifesting Tips, Wellness Centers, New Earth, Law of Attraction. And boy, do I have answers, but I get them from the spirits. So I want to read for you 2 chapters because they tie in to the message I'm going to give you. Let's start with Isaiah chapter 66, verse 17. Please read this for yourself to get the food. Food is not that physical food you eat. It's knowledge. You eat knowledge. That's what you want to eat a lot of. So, for behold, I create new heavens and new earth, and the former things shall not be remembered or come into mind. And the second one is 2 Peter 3, chapter 13. But according to his promise, we are waiting for the new heavens and new earth in which righteousness dwells. We are not no longer waiting. New earth is here. So righteousness dwells. So what you're seeing is the evil. The evil is going to stick out like a sore thumb. And then from there, we can manifest what we do or don't want. So there's people who are, all of us are white hats. People keep thinking military. No, we the people, we are all the white hats. If you're listening to my video, you're the white hats. Don't just think it's some military smart. No, it's all of us. Through our manifesting in our consciousness. So we are all the white hats. So what you're seeing, because we're in the new earth, all the evil is being exposed to you, but you have to watch how you send out through your consciousness to the universal God, because he gives us what we want. Remember 8:8, the Lion Gates portals open. So it gave us lots of opportunity, and it's still open to manifest with stronger energy what we want. And then I told you from 822, the full moon, that was more than a full moon. So from 822 to 920, another frequency, it's higher frequencies of energy. So we have to watch how we say things. We know what we mean, but I'm going to give you some examples, and this is including myself, because I got this message. So when I say the word, there is no sickness, Universe only hears the word sickness. He doesn't hear no sickness. So instead of that, a better thing I could use is the word healed. Say you are, so in other words, God intended you to be healed. Remember when Jesus was here? That's what Jesus went through his whole time on the plane of earth. Teaching was healed. You are healed. You were taught unhealed. So it's natural to be healed. That's your natural state. And you just, you cut off the low frequency and stay to things of higher frequency, which is love frequency. And you turn to an alkaline state. I'm 50 years old per the earth, even though I'm millions of years old in spirit. But I am always healed. So even me, I got to change what I'm saying. Another one, and also another thing, the evil people. Remember, evil people cannot create because they have no connection with the universal God per their choice because they have no soul. So they use us with these slogans to manifest what they want. So they'll say something, and we always used to think negative with the ego, and we kept saying what we don't want. So let me give you another example. You're headed for self-destruction. Remember that? So the universe the universe only hears self-destruction. So nothing changes. So they infiltrate us in a secret way. So instead of that, you just say peace on earth. Say what you want, not what you don't want. See how that works? Self-destruction, the universe hears, okay. You are God. You created, and you kept saying it. The world never changed, did it? Stop the violence. Universe only hears the word violence. And it never changed, did it? So you say there is peace on earth. Say what you do want, not what you don't want. And in the frequencies going in, our manifesting is stronger. That's why I'm doing this video. We have to be careful how we have to change our language. Say what you do. There's many stupid and dumb people. Okay? Universe keeps giving you. You say, no, man, I see so many people changing and they're into love. And it's so many great people. It's 7.8 billion. Use our power to our advantage, not to their advantage. They sit back and laugh because they use us to manifest. They know we used to react with the left side of the brain and not the right side of the brain, which analyzes. No more war. Universe only hears war, and we kept getting war. You say peace on earth. Peace on earth. That's very clear. It's the same thing, but you're saying what you do want. Fraud. So much fraud going on. Universe, fraud. There's so many honest people. So we have people on the front lines also, which I appreciate, which also helped me with this message. But we must decipher out to the universe to decipher that back in the new earth, because they don't realize we're in the new earth, and decipher that back how we want. So we have people on the front lines exposing. They're part of us, and that's good. That way we know. But then we manifest back what we want. It's one thing I'm doing it, but I need everyone is a part of the puzzle. Just give you examples. We have to watch how we're wording things out to the universe. It's not just what you say, it's what you think. So your thoughts, your heart, that's how powerful we are. We have telepathy, remember? You don't have to say it. You are God, He knows. So He's giving us what we really want. We keep saying war, okay, He'll give us war. You say peace on earth, okay, so keep doing that back. The evil forces dissolve because they cannot stay in the higher frequency. Last one I want to share is about wellness centers. So I heard another great video yesterday, and they were talking about hospitals. So in other words, in your new earth, everyone will be healed. But since we're in the new earth, hospitals, there will be no hospitals. Hospitals will be replaced by wellness centers. So what you're seeing is the exposing of the hospitals, why they don't work. So hospitals, a lot of people keep going back because they're not healed. Hospitals give you chemical pills which don't heal you. They help you cope, and then you keep coming back. You become a money cow. Hospitals don't tell you about your immune system. So what it is, the staff either takes the shot or they have to, because it's part of that system. So Big Pharma, you think, no, it's us. They think of us like cattle. Big Pharma is us. We are the cattle. Big Pharma is us, a farm of animals. They see us like animals. And look how we treat the animals. But back to the hospital. So your hospitals must go away, and it's exposing. Whose universe is this? It's God's universe. And the new earth is righteousness. And the hospitals is part of the old systems. And also the med bed things. You are the med bed. That's outside of you. Say you're healed, believe you're healed, and you become healed. Where our power is coming back. So you are healed. Because you've been since a baby. You are healed. You are God. Philippians 4:13. I said that to the NFL. Every time the NFL, someone has this quote-unquote sickness, I send in the name of love, Philippians 4:13, if you believe in God. And trust God over man. And I send this in love, and light. I usually never get a negative response behind that. If someone responds to me negatively, love and light. Don't go on their level with low frequency. But hospitals, what you're seeing is the fading away because the new earth is here. Things you're seeing exposed is because it doesn't fit or suit the new earth. The whole system must go. It's going down very slow because God is loving and kind. Just don't want to take it. No, that's the doom and gloom. He's doing everything in a drip. Remember I told you drip, drip. So when you see someone that's getting high blood pressure from the hospital, say, hey, brother, sister, you know we are in the new earth. And the hospitals must be exposed because we're turning to wellness. So some of these doctors will be healing people from their own homes. So healing comes within you, which is your low frequency of thoughts, which is a dis. It's you. You are the reason why you are not healed. It's you. So first you must look at yourself. That's why they're fading away the left side of the brain of the ego, so you can analyze, and it's all God. I know you will never be God, but become God, become righteous. The new earth is all righteous. And then you get rewards. You get more power as you go more to the right. Righteousness. Cast your net to the right. So I just wanted to explain that with the hospitals. And then if you have, I'm not telling, if you have retirement money, what are you waiting? You're waiting till you're 65? You use, money is an illusion. IOU. It's a new system. You do what you got to do now. You live in the now. You may not live to the 8, so you do what you got to do and get through the now. The future is now. 2 seconds ago. So they teach you these things, man. Time is an illusion. Everything is the now. You must forgive because it's part of the old system. It was part of life in the test. And also the people going away, we signed a contract before we came here. Your consent, your free will, and some people purged their contract because we don't know their agreement when they were spirits with God, and they were here for the purpose of the awakening of the mankind. They just go back to, you never die. You are spirit. Once you get rid of the death illusion, and also this rest in peace. I went on that. You don't rest in no peace. You are spirit. Rest in peace. No, man, you don't rest. And it did say new heavens. So there's multiple heavens, because third dimension is hell. It's based on negative emotions. It's hell. Everything from fourth dimension, fifth dimension, there are different parts of heaven, depending on how mature you are and how much you've learned. That's why it says new heavens. It says earth, and it says new heavens. So there's different heavens, dimensions. People talk about new religion. No, I'm reading the Bible you read, but you really haven't read it. It doesn't say heaven, it says heavens. That's why I asked you to read. And those we call those dimensions. We are on a third dimension. Then there's a fourth dimension. There's the heaven center itself when you pass over, but rest in peace, stop it. You don't rest. That corpse of the body fades away into the dirt. Because people, we have to, in a loving way, but we sit back, but people, we are in the new earth. We have to learn the new earth, enjoy the new earth. So laugh when you see things, you laugh. And actually the person that was really angry about that, they were a reverend. So even they don't realize we're on the new earth. There's no one over you in the new earth except God. You are God. Trust yourself over man. But just wanted to share that with you. So when you hear people getting all upset over that, it's dissolving. We have to create a new way of healed in the new earth. I have a euphoria now I've never had because I have the love frequency, which is the heaven frequency. And once you know that you're God and you start Philippians 4:13, if you don't know, read it. Once you do the Philippians 4:13, everything changes. Some people aren't healed because they don't want to be healed. Philippians 4:13. Their choice, their free will, and I still love them. It's their choice. If they come to me, I'll show them, but everything is frequency of energy. That's why some family and friends can't hear you or see, because you are a higher frequency than them. We keep looking at the ages as an illusion. You are a mature soul. I told a family member that. Watch what we're saying and what we're posting on the Facebook. I know what you mean when you say stupid, but the universe is hearing you and it's going to keep giving you stupid people in your life. So you say, I see a lot of loving. It's 7.8 billion. You say, I see a lot of loving people. Say what you really want, not what you don't want, because you're creating it. In the wellness centers, that's why it's going. And remember, they used to, for the love of money, they make up sicknesses. And for the love of money, they lie about whatever the person was not healed from and make money off of it, even the deaths or the passing over. So that system must go. For the love of money, it's all part of that old system. We are creating everything new from the new earth. Now do you understand or understand? So when you see the hospice, we have to help our brothers and sisters on the front line to calm them down. And I love them too because they help give us awareness. But us, like people like me and you, we have to send up to the higher spirits and universal God and send it how we really want. So everyone's playing a part. So love and light to you all. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe. You didn't learn anything. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Have a beautiful day. I love you all. Bye-bye.